Oh god, it's a heavy one, boys. Jesus. What's up everyone, Andrew Baena here, and we are doing a double unboxing video. As you can see, I have a giant box from my friends over at Thomann, and we're going to be unboxing two Harley Benton guitars. Without giving too much away, although you're going to figure it out in about 2 seconds, these are both different variations of one of my good friend's signature model of his guitar. Pretty exciting stuff. So first and foremost, let's get this box open so we can access the actual boxes. Box number 1, acquired. And box number 2. Alright, let's get this going with box number 1. As always, a massive thank you to Harley Benton and Thomann for sponsoring this video and always sending me over very cool stuff. Let's open that up. Alright, lots of wrapping. You can't see anything yet. Well, let's change that right now. I actually didn't know this, but it comes with little strap locks included, as well as the tool right there, of course. If you could focus so kindly, thank you so much. Apparently I talk to my camera like it's a person. Does that help? Probably not. Boop. Oh my god, so much packing. It's not a bad thing. Alright, we'll do the reveal over there. You can see the headstock right there. Nice purple swamp ash. You already know where this is going. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Very, very sick. So this is one of my friend Agufish's signature models. This is called the Agufish Custom Signature. Catchy name. Very creative, Hunter. This one in particular is the baritone one, so it has a 28-inch scale length. And this one in particular also has this awesome satin purple finish, which you can see the purple coming through the wood grain on that swamp ash top. It looks absolutely beautiful. Some really nice satin chrome hardware. You don't see that too often with the matching pickups in the same color. Way too many knobs for my liking, but I understand Hunter is more of a classic Les Paul shaped kind of guy, so I get it. Got locking tuners on the back of the headstock, again in that matching finish, and we even got Agufish's logo right on the base of the headstock. I will be doing a full demo of this guitar, so I'm not going to go over it in too much detail on this video, but for some quick specs, in case you don't want to watch the whole video in a couple weeks, like I said, swamp ash top. We have a Nayato body with a roasted maple neck. Locking tuners up top, 22 extra jumbo stainless steel frets, again at a 28-inch scale on this one in particular. We have a 3-way pickup selector up top there. We have volume, volume, tone, tone. Looks like both tone knobs are also push-pull for coil splits, which is a nice feature. These are actually really nice knobs too. They're like, I don't know what you would call this, but they have a rubberized grip around them. It's a pretty nice feeling. It comes in A standard, which we're going to take it a lot lower than that, don't you worry. And last but not least, it has Roswell Seraphim pickups, which I believe were designed in collaboration between Harley Benton and Agufish. So, very nice. Let's take a look in box number 2, shall we? Alright, box number 2. Like I kind of mentioned earlier, this is another one that is very similar since it is one of Hunter's other signature models. I'm very curious to see what the finish on this one ended up looking like, though. From the pictures, it looked really nice. Once again, we got the pickup locks. That's not what these are. Strap locks and tool right there, this time in black to match this guitar. Nice touch, again. Nice, look at that headstock once again with that matching finish. This time around, it is not the baritone, it is the regular one in this really nice kind of seafoam green-ish finish. A little dusty, let's get that off there. Nice, this time around with all black hardware, looks really sick, again with those really nice giant oversized knobs. Again, same controls, I believe. Push-pull, tone, volume, volume. Same pickups, same hardware, this time in black like I just mentioned. This finish is really, really nice. I feel like you don't really see like a seafoam green style finish on single cuts very often, so I thought that was a cool idea. Other than that, pretty much the exact same specs, except this time around it is a regular scale single cut guitar, so 24.75 inches, not 28 inches, and of course the hardware is a different color. Other than that, all specs are the same if I'm not mistaken. If I am mistaken, well, you're gonna see that on screen right now. Okay, so obviously next thing to do is plug both of these in and see if they chug. That's all we're gonna do. High gain rhythm test tones only. Let's do it. Oh man, I always forget which control is which on these guitars. Okay, so yeah, that chugs pretty nicely. Something I just noticed that I didn't even notice when I was unboxing it, by the way, if you take a look at that headstock, it also has that additional logo, which is finished in that awesome chrome. And also even the, what do you call this? The truss rod cover is etched with Harley Benton's logo in this really nice like etched plastic finish, which I feel like I haven't seen them do rather on other guitars before. So I thought that was a nice feature. Doesn't really change anything, but it makes it look a lot more premium than some of their other guitars. Also, by the way, I tuned this to drop D because, you know me, I don't want to play standard tunings. Although, I am going to be putting this guitar in C# standard to do that video. But for now, drop D. Speaking of drop tunings, let's go to the baritone. That's what you guys are here for anyways. That's the chug I've been looking for. Well done, Hunter. So I tuned this down to drop G from the A standard that it comes in. It holds tuning just fine. So if this is the bridge volume, I'm assuming this is the tone for the bridge. That's correct. So let's try that split coil feature real quick. Okay, sick. Dude, awesome job, Hunter and Harley Benton. Thank you so much again for sending this guitar over to me. I will definitely be doing a full demo of the baritone as you see right here, and you can also expect to see the other one in C# standard for a C# standard heaviest riffs videos, both of which will be coming probably sometime late this month, if not early August. So stay tuned to my channel if you want to see both of those videos. Also, if you want to buy either of these guitars, there is going to be an affiliate link over to these guitars on Thoman's website in the description and the pinned comment below. Anything you buy on Thoman using those links directly helps support my channel, and I would appreciate it. I apologize for subjecting you to my pasty white Canadian skin. These shorts are very short, and I am now realizing that. Anyways, that's all I have to say for this video, other than a massive thank you to my Patreon members, whose names are on the screen at this point in time. For most of my videos, if you're interested in audio downloads, guitar tabs, stems, or a shout out on the screen, you can find all of that over on my Patreon page, which is also linked in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you soon.